agriculture, you're going to make huge tons of money because we have 60% of the world's arable land. Look, farming is not a poor man's business. You can actually get rich faster in farming than doing something else. But the number is going to grow massively by the time that we open up the agricultural side. So to create more jobs and prosperity is to do agriculture. With agriculture, we'll get to maybe 200,000 jobs. And that's what will really give me self-satisfaction. How can we in Africa be exporting 80% of the cocoa of the world? Every single cocoa is being shipped in beans. Simple, you process it. How much will it cost? And if you keep waiting for foreign investors are very smart. They are not going to come. Thank you. Well, what we are doing in agriculture, we are building 1 million tons rice, parboiling and processing with power generation, also attached to them. And with this, so the only way to have these things to trickle fast enough is through agriculture. Where now, and that's why we have a greater advantage. I mean, you have a ready market, which is the difficulty of a lot of continents. But we have a market because the African continent imports more goods than any other continent. So what we need to do is to make sure that we transform our own goods. And it is very, very important more. Let me give you an example. Today, between Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire, they actually produce 2/3 of the world's cocoa. Yeah. Okay? But the total amount of these exports that they have is about $6 billion. Okay, but the chocolate market is 100 billion. Yeah. Yes. So you can see that, they are just working for other people. Yeah. Brand creation is not really that difficult. The only thing that you have to be sure of is that your quality is right and your pricing is right. Yeah. Once you have that, nobody looks at where it is manufactured. I mean, you look at it, today we also have fertilizer, which we used to import a lot. Okay, this fertilizer, we have laboratories that will go and test your soil and give you what kind of fertilizer that you need. Whereas right now, as of today, people use the same fertilizer for maize, for rice, for sugar, so they don't actually differentiate, including the type of soil that you have. Going to really have a major impact is the new thing that we've started on agriculture, and we're doing a lot with the farmers. What we are doing today with farmers is to enrich them, giving them seeds, the new seeds, not the ones that they're getting 2 tons per hectare. This one they will be getting an average of 7 to 8 tons per hectare. We give them seeds, fertilizer, insecticides, chemicals.